All right, guys, welcome back. As you guys are getting busy preparing for Tropical Storm Francine's landfall, animal shelters need your help. You guys over at Acadiana Animal Aid are in desperate need of fosters during this storm.
Yes, us and every other municipal shelter needs your help. So please get on our website, register to be a foster. If you can't do it for this one, we ask that you go ahead and register because the next time we're going to need it as well. And it's for all of our animals. It's for, right now we've got a mom with nursing puppies, and so we're scrambling to find her a place to go. So all ages, all sizes, dogs and cats. It's all free. Again, this is everything that we provide for you. And usually it's just an amount of just get us through the storm. And so it can be as short as just a couple of days or maybe into the week. But it's a great way to make a big impact on an animal's life.
Why is it so important that your shelters are empty during this time?
Well, the biggest thing is that our staff not being able to get in. So right now what happens for our staff is, we're bringing all our animals into a safe, confined area, and then we come in that morning, we take care of them tomorrow morning, and then we shut those doors and we leave. And so they're going to be in that area for probably that 24 hours. So it's really important. A lot of these animals have some anxiety. They have separation anxiety. They've got storm anxiety. And they're, it's a fearful place to be anyway. So now imagine when the lights go out and the wind is going and it's just a scary place to be. So if you can open your home, even if it's something, we provide the crate and the cage. So even for you just to put them in a cage in your spare bedroom is much better than being in the shelter.
And what's that website for people to sign up to be a volunteer for this time?
It's acadianaanimalaid.org. And on there you can click on the foster tab, and there is a selection on there that you can put for fostering, and there's an emergency foster slot. So, and if you can't do it for us, please, I ask you to do it for any of your municipal shelters.
Well, thank you for hanging out. We have some pet preparedness tips too coming up for you guys. That's the information if you want to be a storm foster. We're going to put all of this too on our website, acadian.com. Let's check in with Adam.
Well, we continue.
Welcome back. We are still hanging out with Krista with Acadiana Animal Aid. So we talked about the urgent need for fosters to clear the shelters ahead of the storm, but last minute preparations are happening. What can people at home do to also prepare for their furry friends?
Yeah, most important thing, please, is to put a tag on your animal. So the collars with the tags, we definitely need those. A lot of dogs will get scared and they'll take off running during a storm, and then they end up at the shelters. So that's a super help, especially if they're not microchipped. Make sure you've got food set aside. I highly suggest you fill up your bathtubs with water. That way you've got it. You can flush your toilets with it, but more importantly, you can feed your animals with it. So that's super important. If you know that your animal is afraid of storms, provide them comfort. So this is sometimes sitting in a closet with your animal, putting music on, those kinds of things, just to know and to keep them safe. But have all their medications ready to go. If you have the opportunity to print out their shot records, I highly recommend you do that as well, in case you do have to end up at a hotel or you've got to drop them off at a boarding facility. At least you'll have that information to take with you.
Absolutely. This is all great information.
And bring them inside. That of course is the simplest, but I'm always be kind, bring them inside. And if it is an animal that normally doesn't live inside, crate them, put them in a bathroom somewhere that they can be safe. That's right. That's right. Because if they do get scared, they will run. And we always see them after storms come in and arriving at the shelters and people looking. So please
those
put them
tags
safe.
And like the microchips are so important in both cats and dogs. Too.
Correct.
This time. And then if people at home are able to foster ahead of the storm, where can they go?
Acadianaanimalaid.org. Please go out there and visit. Again, fill out that application. If you can't do it this time, just get that information out there, because we know that there'll probably be another next time. So get that information out there. You will be an emergency foster. We will only contact you during emergencies, and we really greatly appreciate it.
Well, Krista, thank you so much for helping us and sharing this information with our viewers. If you at home want to learn more, head to our website, acadian.com. We'll be back after this.